What's up, babes? It's Carlisa Victoria. I am back with another video. If you guys are new here, hi, welcome to the channel. If you are a returning subscriber, thanks for coming back. So I was actually in the process of just throwing on some loungewear in the house. I feel so bare right now because I don't have my jewelry. Like, I just, when you're like, regardless of if you're gonna get cute or you're just gonna stay plain, whatever, basic for the day loungewear, I still be feeling like there's daily essentials I have to have on. Like, I need my rings, I need my watch, just because I feel like those are just like a part of my everyday accessories. So it kind of feels a little off. But anyway, I'm gonna get through this video without. Okay, so I'm actually sipping on some moringa tea right now. I woke up this morning, got started on cleaning the bathroom, and also got started on cleaning the kitchen. I brewed some fresh coffee so that I can make some iced coffee like for tomorrow or later in the day. I just wanted to brew some fresh so I can have some cold brew for later. So right now I'm actually straightening up, cleaning, trying to get my space back organized. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I've had several moments where I just stopped because it's almost like I keep feeling like I'm cleaning up and I'm doing all these things only for the plumber and all these different people to come out to the house, and I keep having to move stuff. But anyway, I don't want to talk too much. I want to get straight into this video about my hair. So the little rant, sorry. But let's talk about hair, y'all. Let's talk about growth. Let's talk about just different tips and stuff like that. I really want to share with you guys what I do, things that are part of my regimen that helps my hair to grow. And I'm being really honest with you guys, like things I do. So first things first, can we go ahead and acknowledge I need to be careful because I have to schedule a nail appointment. This one's like broken, so it's like snagging my hair, so I'm gonna be really careful. But let's just focus on what the hair looks like. So I washed my hair yesterday. There's no product in my hair. I didn't retwist it. I didn't do any of that. It's just literally in the washed state with nothing done to it. So this is what the front of my hair is looking like. As I expressed to you guys in the video the other day, I literally have been just experiencing so much growth. And for the record, since we did a video last night, if you didn't go watch it, go watch it. I did a lock count. My lock count is either 147 or 148 locks. So once I actually have time to count them again, because I don't feel like doing that. I did it twice in last night's video. Once I try to count them again with a more, like focus, I'll let you guys know the definite number. But right now, 147 to 148. So this is pretty much what my hair is looking like at 2 years in a month. I'm going to turn around just a little bit so you guys can also see the back. I got to be careful because I'm in a tight space right now. It's like shoes on the floor. But I'm just going to turn kind of partially to show you guys. And I'm looking straight ahead. Can y'all see that? So you can kind of see where my hair is. Now guys, it's 2 years and 1 month right now. When we hit September 1st, it'll be 2 years on my hair in 2 months. So like I said, I know you guys could kind of see. And then you have the ones that like try to show off in the back of my hair, like this one. It just like tries to get all the way down my back. I'm like, girl, we see you. You don't got to do all that. But that's my longest lock back there apparently. So you can kind of see what my hair is looking like in the back, which is taken off, which is really good. The front, obviously I want my front to grow too. Like my hair, I want it all to grow, and it has. But I just think when I see the back like taken off the way it's taken off, that do something different to me, because it's like the back is where the bulk of your length is going to be. People cut layers in their hair all the time, so the front to be short, that's nothing. But to see the back, girl, baby, let me show you again. Let me try to get against the white part of the portrait so you can kind of see. Do y'all see the girl? Anyway, like look at the ooh, girl. So that's where my hair is at. I started this journey. This is my second lock journey. If you're new here, I repeat myself quite often when I'm making lock videos because I am aware that some people are just finding my channel. Other people have been hip. They can tell me my lock stories better than me probably. But my first journey I started when I was back in undergrad, and I started them in 2012, and then I combed them out around 2014, 15. So I kept my locks essentially 2.5, 3 years. I never saved them. I combed them out and preserved my loose natural hair after. Fast forward to 2019, I started my lock journey again, July 1st, 2019, and this past July 1st, 2021 just hit my 2 years, and then now that we're in August, it hit my 2 years in 1 month. So that's why I try to give you guys details, because some people are interested. So I'm 25 months locked. Some people don't care how long somebody's been locked. They just like the way their hair looks. Other people, they care, you know, like, girl, what's the exact month? What's the exact day? Because they kind of try to, even though our hair strands and our hair, like shafts and stuff like that are a lot different, people still like to kind of, like, if they're on the lock journey or thinking about it, see where they may be in the event of, even though our hair grows at different rates, our textures are different, things are different. And sometimes you'll have lock babes who will be like, okay, we look like we got almost the same texture. Maybe my hair will do what yours is doing. Now you have to realize, like, my hair is typically really curly, but there's absolutely nothing on here. And when I wash my hair, like, even if I was to wash this now, my hair is going to be curly. Even feeling through my roots feel very curly right now. So as you guys can imagine, it took a bit longer in the beginning for my hair to actually lock, because it kept wanting to look like Miss Goldilocks or something. I had literally like curly locks. Like, those first few months, my hair was really curly. You couldn't tell that I was, I mean, you kind of could, but you really couldn't tell that I was going for locks. You just thought I had a wash and go. I'm like, no, sis, I'm literally on my lock journey. But I've literally come a far, far, far way. I started these locks myself, and I also maintain them myself. So literally, like, outside of my ramble, which I'll have to probably add, like, rambling in the subject line for the people who don't be wanting to hear all that ramble. But if you like lock talk and you just like to hear me talk about my locks, then you probably don't mind the ramble. But I just want to tell you guys some of the things that I do to literally maintain my hair. So first things first, I always talk about it, and I mean this with every literal every bone in my body. Water. Drink water. Water is so hydrating. It's not only good for your insides, but it allows for your hair to be able to not have, you know, clogged pores, and it allows for your body to function and promotes growth. Water does a lot for the inside of the body, but it does a lot for the outside. Like I told you guys, like, this length don't just come overnight. This length don't just come from like, oh, put products on my hair and then, girl, this is where we at. And I'm not mixed. So that notion, I hear that notion all the time. And I think a lot of people just associate people being mixed with naturally long hair, or, oh, you're mixed so your hair gonna grow fast. Newsflash, I'm not mixed, I'm black. I'm not mulatto. A lot of people think I'm black and white. Some people thought I was Blasian before I've gotten. Some people thought I was, some people think I'm from the islands. Like, it's a whole bunch of different things that people think. And I just want you guys to know that those nationality, ethnicity type of things are not like the culprit of my hair growth. So I know sometimes people are ignorant and, you know, they think what they think, but let's just get it out there. Your girl is black. So black people, moral of the story, can grow long hair. So if you've grown up and you've never seen black people with long hair, maybe it's just what they are doing to not promote healthy hair. Maybe there's breakage, maybe there's whatever. Just understand that black people have the ability to have long hair, and people really do grow long hair. But drink your water, and then also your lifestyle. Sorry guys, that's the, if y'all can hear that, that's the yard guys. But what you eat, what you feed your body with. If you're feeding your body with junk, you're drinking sodas all the time, you're doing all this type of stuff, it's going to be really hard for your outside to be good if your inside is off. So water lifestyle. I eat salads all the time. I drink green protein shakes and green smoothies. And I don't drink and eat these things out of force. I love these things. Like, I love a good salad. I love a good green drink. Like, people be like, oh, what are you on it? Somebody asked me, they're like, what are you on a diet? I said, first of all, I don't do diet. I do lifestyle. And second, like, no, this is part of my actual lifestyle. When that's part of your lifestyle, it's something that you do. You don't feel forced. It's something that you just do. So water, what you eat, huge. Those are huge for me, most definitely. The third thing I would say also is probiotics and multivitamins and hair, skin, and nail vitamins. I feel as though there's never one thing that's going to make your hair grow. It's a combination of things. So when I take hair, skin, and nail vitamins, I do not expect for my hair, skin, and nails to be like perfect. No, I need to be drinking my water. I need to be sleeping right to make sure that my, cortisol levels are in check and that I'm sleeping on time. And I need to make sure that I'm properly washing my face. I'm, doing my part to help those things help me. So every time I take my hair, skin, and nail vitamins, I at least need to drink a cup of water. Because I just feel as though when I drink a cup of water behind those things, biotin, if it's in any of those products, which a lot of times it will be in your hair, skin, and nail vitamins, you want to make sure that you're not potentially breaking out from the influx of biotin that might be in the actual pills. So one way for me to combat that is to follow it up with a glass of water, or just make sure I got my gallon in a day, just to make sure my body is flushed. Probiotics help with gut health. Multivitamins definitely also help with, your overall function. But what you got to realize is, hold on, y'all. What you got to realize is gut health is important. About 80 to 90% of your health is in your gut. So you want to ensure that what you put in your gut is something that's going to benefit you, is going to help you in the long run. And then also outside of that, I would say, and these are in no particular order, these are things that I do to maintain healthy hair. Rinse your hair often. I don't know what climate you live in, but if you have the ability to rinse your hair with just simply water, whether you spritz it with water daily or you just let the water run down your hair while you're in the shower. Rinse your hair often, because your hair needs hydration just like your body needs water hydration. Your hair appreciates it too. You'll start to notice when you hydrate your hair more often and you are, essentially moisturizing your hair, you will notice that your locks don't feel brittle. They still feel, because it's possible for your hair to feel brittle without color. And the reason is lack of moisture, lack of taking care of your hair. You don't have to do too much to do too much. So I can literally not even put any products in my hair, not retwist, not do anything, and just hydrate my hair with water, and I'm gonna still have great results. Now, when throughout the week I at least oil my hair, and the oils that I keep within my regimen are wild grow, black castor oil, argan oil, and then also, like right now I'm using tropical roots. Jojoba oil is good, grapeseed oil is good. The list can go on, y'all, for days and days and days. Macadamia oil. What I'm basically saying is keep you a couple oils in the midst, because even though as Black people, and everyone who, tries and attempts to lock their hair is not necessarily Black, but for Black people, we produce natural oils within our scalp, so we don't have to over moisturize like with oils and stuff in our hair, because we have naturals. But whenever you feel like your hair might be a little bit deficient or something, you can always just literally oil your hair a little bit more. So I would definitely say do that. Another thing, when I retwist my hair, I a lot of times use the Murray's Lock Gel, and it's really lightweight. It's water-based. I used it in my first lock journey, and it's very, very light. It's not build up in it. At least I've never experienced build up with this product after using it for years on my first journey. and I don't experience it now. In fact, I did notice as time went on, I actually feel like they might have even increased the water base even heavier, which is better for it to be even more water based. So that's normally what I use to retwist my hair, or 2-strand twisted into a style. But when I don't use that, you can literally have washed your hair and just put a little bit of oil and retwist. You can do an oil retwist if you want, or you can do no product retwist. So it all depends. Another thing, for healthy hair, thick roots, all that, I do not retwist my hair every week or two. I don't. Sometimes I go a few months, sometimes I go a month, sometimes I go a few weeks. It's all based off of what I have going on my schedule, and literally, like, I don't need to retwist my hair every other week. It's just not for me. I don't need to do it. That's why sometimes I'll 2-strand twist my hair and keep that in a style for a little bit. And sometimes I will literally like just do my edges, or I'll put my hair half up, half down, so I can protect my face from getting like oils. And if I know I'm gonna be working out throughout the week, girl, bye, what hair is being done? Not doing it. So that's why sometimes it does come in handy to 2-strand twist, or it comes in handy to just, you know, simply put a little bit of oil on your scalp and just let it go. Like, if you try to manipulate your hair too much, man, you're gonna be having thin roots. You're gonna be having like maybe even your edge is gonna be coming out, your nape is gonna be coming out, because you are over retwisting. You do not need to do that. Like, embrace your natural. Like this right here, this little fro, it's part of my journey, who cares? Like, that's the thing about natural hair, is it's gonna do and lay the way it wants. Stop trying to just fit society's, like, what society wants for you. Like, if you want to rock your hair without a retwist for 2 months, 3 months, 6 months, girl, do you. And who gonna check you? Right. So do what makes you happy. It's your hair, girl. It's your hair, sis. Like, do what makes you happy. Let's see. Another thing I would say about my hair, I don't color it often. When I do color my hair, I might do a box of jet, like hair dye by Dark and Lovely. I may use a box of that, but like bleaching my hair and doing all that stuff, I really don't do that. I'm not saying that I won't ever go back a different color, blonde or something, in this lifetime. I'm not saying that. I do not do it often. I don't do it every week, every month, every year. I don't. Like I said, we hit 2 years. January will be 2.5 years, and in July of 2022 will be 3 years, and I've yet to bleach my hair again since first starting the locks. When I first started the locks, yes, I bleached my hair blonde, simply so I can start that journey blonde, and then eventually I dyed it black, and I haven't dyed it any other color since that. And like I said, my hair's just been growing like wildfire. I've been embracing the journey a lot more, having patience. But I think when you realize that everything that you do in your life is a part of your journey, your life's journey, your hair journey, then you will start to see it as such. You would be eager to put healthy foods in your body. You'd be eager to put water in your body, all because you know it all contributes to the ultimate goal of healthy hair, and healthy lifestyle and healthy everything. I don't want my hair to just be healthy. I want my life to be healthy. I want my lifestyle to be healthy. I want everything about what I have going on to be healthy. So in order for that to happen, you got to take a grip. You got to get a grip and do what you're supposed to do. So in the end of the day, be you, do you, for you, and boss it up, baby, boss it up. So I'll be still sharing hair journeys. I noticed, you know, like lately I've been making videos about my hair, but for a while I was only doing monthly check-ins like I used to do. But there would be times where I would give updates on my hair, and I hadn't been doing that for a little while. So it's been nice to actually come back to my channel kind of with a different full swing of things. I think I've made probably like at least 5 videos over the last few weeks regarding my hair, and it seems like people are liking that, because you know, some of my lock babes be liking to hear about my journey, but also a lot of my lock babes be liking to hear like what they can do for the growth. And it's crazy because in my video yesterday. Literally, I thought I had like probably like 120, close to 130 locks, right? Girl, I got 147 or 148. And I remember when I first started, it was like probably like 160 something, 170, maybe 160 or something. But as time went on, I just combined them. So I got to like 130 and something locks once I started combining in the beginning of the process. Because I feel like if you want to combine your locks successfully, the best time to do it is at the start of your first like few weeks or so, because your hair is not yet locked. So it gives you time to like divide parts, add parts, and that's what I was doing. So once my locks started to butt up and I started to see what they were actually looking like, I think I was at like 130 something. Then over time, girl, my edges and my nape of my hair was growing so much, I ended up retwisting my edges. Girl, yes, I retwisted my edges. I started making locks out of my edges and out of my nape, and that's how I guess I'm at 140 something locks. So I may eventually get to a solid 150. Who knows? Over time, maybe I'll create 3 more locks. Like I said, sometimes these edges and this nape be growing so much, and I'll be like, come here, a little piece of hair, and I'll start a whole lock. So when I tell y'all, it's real. It's real. Like right here, I need a retwist, but I literally can take this little section of hair right here, y'all see it, and create a whole nother lock. Like literally. So, and I've combined some as well. Like that's what I had to make sure I wasn't counting the combined ones last night. Like look, this one I had to feel for because it looks like 2, but it's really a dragon. It's 1, and before you know it, it'll lock all together and it'll be 1. And I have some that are like literally at the end of, like they're together, but they're at the end. Okay, when it comes to finding them, and you can find them. Anyway, yeah, so that's where my hair is at. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I think I talked a lot, like a lot. So give it a thumbs up. Comment in the comment section below. Do you have locks? Like what month, what year are y'all on? Are these tips helpful? Are there other things that you do that I didn't mention? Oh, and before I conclude the video, wash days and routine. I know what needs to be done to my hair throughout the weeks and month, but I do not keep myself to a specific, every Wednesday you washing your hair, every Friday. Right now, that's not what my hair needs. My hair needs me to listen to it. So if my hair doesn't need to be washed until a Friday, then it's not getting washed until a Friday. I don't care if normally Wednesdays were the days. So listen to your hair. Don't be so stuck on a day routine that you miss hearing what your hair is telling you. Because you could be overwashing, you could be underwashing, you could be over oiling, you could be doing a whole bunch of things by trying to be on this routine that's so strict that it doesn't let your hair tell you what it needs. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video for sure. This is the last time of me saying that. Make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you beautiful people in the next video.